Alright, time to get this quest started. Where's my water? Got my water. Got my food. Intro time. Welcome back to another ZZZ 0 live stream. It's been a little minute since the last time I streamed ZZZ. I think it's been about a week since the last time I streamed ZZZ. So I'm about to get right back into it. Finish out this Corey quest tonight. And then possibly bang out the rest of this stuff on my own time. These other limited time events, like yeah, these I probably bang this out on my own time. But this quest will get done tonight. Let's go ahead and get started. Ooh. Master, there is currently multiple agencies available. Okay. Each one will default to the newest. Okay. You can click. Oh, but I finished this already. Pretty sure I finished this. Yep, I finished that. Finished that like about 2 weeks ago. But we about to get this done tonight. New story, new challenge, special play available. Ooh. Warm-up exercises, new stages available as well. Ooh, that also seems fun. But of course, naturally, we're gonna get the story first. Acts 1, 2, and 3 gonna be done tonight. Yep. Okay, get started. Alright, let me wrap this up. Very sorry, sir. You mentioned you wanted some lighthearted movies. Sorry, I got it wrong. It was this disaster documentaries. I think there's something I haven't done yet. What was it again? She just sent me a message earlier inviting us to the outer ring. Oh right, sorry. I'll check you out right there. Wait. Right now? Bell. I'll stay and watch the store. You head to the outer ring first. I'll join old Enzo later. The test drive with my car. I'll head out to the outer ring first and see you tonight. That man is stacked with shit. You see it, but well. So this is gonna be fun. Ah damn, I'm just skimming through the aisle. I gotta read this. See how the settlement. The stuff for the settlement is. So she sent me to come get you. That's awesome. Man, it is still the first day of the settlement days. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't think they explained to you what settlement days are. I think they did. Let me think. Where do I begin?
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, not just a little pissed. I'd be mega mad.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
Sounds serious.
Whoa, those duels sound intense. But, wait, hold on. Am I even supposed to be at something like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to hold grudges, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw two gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Nigga, what?
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
Thing I'm not happy about. Oh, let me know if the stream is lagging. Y'all let me know if the stream lagging or whatever. Hopefully it's not lagging too much. Hopefully there's no lag in the stream right now. Because there's a lot of devices connected to the internet right now. But it said my internet connection is pretty good right now.
Things I'm not happy about. Actually...
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
Remember EOS?
You stepped on Eos's foot back in the hollow. Boy, that really hurt.
Oh, really? Sorry. I'll watch where I'm stepping next time.
I don't remember this at all.
That's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
She can't handle it. Belle can't handle that.
You just want some nitro fuel, don't you?
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bangbu ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright. Then I'll bet a discount coupon for our video store.
Alright. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find somebody. Wait, hold up, what? I guess I gotta go find Karina? Who the freak is Karina? Your name not Karina. You're not Karina either. Who is Karina? Where is Karina? Oh, here you are. I'm gonna take a picture of Karina. It's just the NPCs and Zenless are just bad. Oh my goodness, she's bad. Oh my goodness gracious. Almost had a heart attack. Homegirl is bad, bro. What? I will deliberately go out to the south of America to go find me a white woman, a Western white woman. I mean, Southern white woman. Deliberately. I need her to talk to me, whisper in my ear with that country accent. Who is this? Hold up. Camera up. You just as bad. Wait, is this the chick that was in... No, this couldn't be the same chick from Bernice's character demo. She looked like her. But Natural fuel lady. Oh. That's the first step. You wouldn't go this crazy, so I didn't stack up. You ran out of natural fuel. But that's fine. Not exactly, it's just where they won't have enough drinks now, so they can't actually stocked up. But if you're looking for good content, maybe you can. But as for the natural fuel, you might need to find another way to get some yourself. Oh, okay. Oh, again, for anyone watching right now, please let me know if the stream is lagging. I need to know. Because my computer is buffering, trying to keep up with everything. As a matter of fact, it's lagging behind my own time by like 14 seconds. Or at least my video of where I had it, where it's placed at, it's like 14 seconds behind me. But the stream is caught up to me all the way though. Maybe we're going to share something with us. Sounds good. I want to grab a drink. Every day. Yeah, isn't the one with the red scarf from Southern California? Yes. I don't need to be shy. Take a minute. Come on. Or maybe, how much do you need? I can bring you up right over there. Yeah. What's wrong? Just can't do it. Most active champ. Not a ring. I heard that the red scarf of the Southern California has never lost in a duel. You have a who is such a powerful the endemic professor game? And then the leaders like actually became this year. They're definitely not be taken lightly. I'll bring the words shortly so you head back and forth. Alright, cool. So we got natural fuel from him because he respects lighter, and of course subsequently this on the couch. Also, I guess I'll ask for anybody watching, how y'all day been today? I can't wait for version 1.4. I swear I can't. Even though it's legitly next week on Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember. It's one of those two damn days. Who is that? I swear the NPCs in Xeno's be bad as a mug. Bro, the big boots, the baggy pants. Oh my goodness. Who is you? Can I get your number? Hold on, let me get a better camera angle than this. Because she is bad. I like big girls. Sheesh. Anyway, that's enough of that. So, am I in here right now? You explained to her that you were wrong. Oh no, these are mine. I'll just hope. After them, something like that. Actually, I'm planning to be. Oh, okay. You do it. Right. Oh, awesome. I got 2 more bottles, plus the whole bundle that homie gave. I think my day was pretty fine all day. Actually, my day was fine. I almost ran... I don't think I ended up late to work today. I think I made it to work on time. But what else? What was something else worth talking about? For the life of me, I can't think of something else worth talking about that happened today. I mean, I was there for Red Thunder King stream. So this is how we're doing the method of the drinking contest? I was expecting more of an animated cutscene for this, honestly. After checking upside down, something that can't go. Then they can defeat it. Oh, tough. So the nitro fuel isn't even alcohol. It's not even an alcoholic drink, at least from what I understand. Like, I guess it's supposed to be like some censored version of an alcoholic drink, but the way they use it or have it portrayed in the story, it's not even an alcoholic drink. It's probably just this really nice drink that people in the outer ring just love to drink up. Challenge you to a boxing match. Oh, this man about to be cooked. He said he want to challenge Lighter to a boxing match. This man is not surviving the fight. Let's be honest. He's not surviving the fight. It's over. Homeboy getting cooked. You might as well just say his prayers now. It's over. Yeah, my internet must be lagging like a mother effer for my stuff not to be catching up to. It's like a whole minute, like 2 minutes behind. I don't know why it's a whole 2 minutes behind my own stuff. So let me just zoom it up. Anyway, look at the. I don't think I know you, the personal grudges to resolve on settlement day. What? Well, I don't mind swearing. I had too many challenges, ladies. So, wait, because any grudges? So, how about we just hold on. I remember now. You rode your bike past my window before and scared my cat, making it fall from the wardrobe. Oh, I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat, trying to catch the light on the wall, but you ruined it. Is this nigga making up an excuse just to fight Lighter? I'm going to beat my cat's photos and challenge. Well, I'm going to bet my cat's photos and challenge you to a boxing match. I probably won't accept challenge like this. Oh, is that so? This dude Lighter falls for anything. Someone can easily lie. Tell us so. Oh, you did this to me, therefore I'm trying to run the ones with you, bro. He's like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Alright, I need to warm up a bit. I bet I can. I'll bet a can of cat food and accept a challenge. Can we see the fight?
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
Awesome. Is that even a legit reason for a challenge?
I know Settlement Days challenges are usually not too serious, but does this one count too?
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time. So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends.
Damn.
By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Sounds fun.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
Does he got like a red dot in the center of his pupil? And if you lose, alright.
Alright, I'm backing you, Lighter.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
Run these ones, bro. You can't gas it up. I'm trying to see these runs get ones get run. There we go. Oh my goodness. I can't think. What is something worth yapping about today? I didn't really have that crazy of a day. I mean, even if it's like talking topic stuff. Or that theory video. That Ashikai theory video was a good theory video. It was a really good one. I really do love Genshin theory videos that focuses on, and like it goes into a direction you didn't expect a theory video to go into the direction of, right? Because usually, like theory videos, granted, they don't ever like the theory videos I've been watching over these past couple years. they've always managed to surprise me because they've dived into something that the other person did not talk about or even attempt to engage in. Like, talking about, like, going in depth about the whole creating XYZ from this or XYZ from that, or the practice and principle of this in alchemy and expanding upon it via using the Genshin's multiple different practices of alchemy that they have in it, and just expand upon that type of theory, all that good stuff. And I got to explore more of Natlan or get to those boss fight areas. Alright, I got 5. They boxing right here? It's not even a big enough space to box. Like, what is this? Granted, you don't really need too big of a space to run the ones with someone. This about to be fun. Show me something crazy. It's Bellum.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch.
Wait a minute, is this... Don't tell me this is those big bruiser dudes that wear them helmets that's colored red. Because I've been wondering, when am I going to meet this enemy type in the story? Because they've made a new enemy type in Zenless that I haven't even met in the story yet. And I fought it twice before in this whole game. One, it was like a combat trial. Not even a combat trial, a combat quest. And the other one was in Yanagi's TV thing. But like, it wasn't even a part of the main story quest. I was like, where did this beast come from? Let me put on auto.
What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke.
That man's talking heavy right now. Lighter, if you don't slap this man across his face. I'm getting a screenshot. Anyway, let's get it.
Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me, and I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
This man talking crazy. He about to get the teeth knocked out of his... Woo! Talking wild and spicy around here. Also, I do like the fact that they have some of the male NPCs that you fight have this real muscular facial expression. Or these, not muscular facial expression, let me correct myself, this muscular looking face. Because like Genshin and Star Rail, they don't bother doing it. I don't know if it's the engine that both uses, but like the idea that you have all these male NPC characters that we fight in the open world or fight in challenges, yet these dudes are lacking in muscular build is kind of wild to me. Granted, some of them you can tell have muscular build, but like when you look at their face, you don't see no muscle on their face or any type of muscle definition.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
How about both of you bet something else? No need to risk something so valuable, right? What do you think, Lighter?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
All right. I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Again, for anybody who's watching right now, please let me know if my stream is lagging. I haven't gotten an answer to this question at all this whole time, and I'm really curious if it's lagging or it's just my computer that's lagging, because my computer is lagging crazy right now. Scroll through my stuff, make sure there's no thing going on. Okay, I might have to just close my computer and just like look at it from my phone.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies?
Oh, nah. Homeboy bringing up the dead homies? The disrespect is crazy. Anyway, let me read. Okay, so you've seen that. Oh, I've seen that trailer. That shit was good. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I hope that dude turned into an ethereal. Honestly, that's what I'm hoping for. Personally, I'm hoping he turns into an ethereal or something like that. Cause it look like that's what it's gonna be.
Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean.
This man pressing lighter hard. I'm not gonna hold you. If this man catch a devious uppercut to the face, it's justified. Cause you talking spicy on something you don't know, bro. You may know about it from these rumors and stuff you heard, or from the information you do know, but you don't know me like that to be talking crazy about homies that's dead and gone. You think I got a flashy job? Actually, let me not speak for him. I'm gonna let him speak for himself. Anyway, let's continue.
Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too.
He's gaslighting the crap out of him right now.
You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
He talking spicy about all my girls and my homeboy Lighter and the Sons of Caledon. He talking wild on Caesar's name. If you don't straighten this nigga out, straighten this nigga right now. He don't get to disrespect the king in my presence. Fold his shit. Fold him right out. What? Oh, hold on. Look at this tough pick right here, bro. This thing is saucy. Do we go ahead and get a screenshot of this? Aha. I swear, this dude Lighter is such... This dude loves Instagram. He loves taking awesome photos of himself. Don't let Lighter get near an iPhone, because the only thing he uses it for is to take pictures of himself. Oh my goodness, this picture is so tough. Hold up, how can I put the thing back on? There we go. Wait, the Thanthos looks like him. Okay, I'm going to assume that Thanthos is that the archer enemy type in the game. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Asaba look like that archer type, I was like, hold up, Asaba, his fighting style looks just like that of that monster, that ether monster. Jumping back, shooting from long range, then zooming in with these flash step attacks to attack out of the blue, and all that crazy stuff. So I was like, oh, you know what? That nigga looked just like that monster. That was my first thought when I saw him. Let's go to Otto.
You don't recognize the new Overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh, hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next?
I love the sounds in the background so you can understand what's going on. Homeboy taking his gloves off and walking away. That sounds so great. They don't have to put no image on the screen.
Didn't
Just let
think
the
you'd
sound
stick
talk.
around till the end, Proxy.
Yo, what's up? Just so you not doing that for later. Yeah, I am just not doing it. I know I'm on like the latter end of the. It's just because I had so much time. It gives me so much time to get this stuff done. So I'm like, I can take my time playing this. I ain't gotta rush this, right? That's why I took so long to do it. I could have got it done like last week, but then I was just like, I was playing other shit last week. Last week was a stacked week. Oh my goodness. I streamed like Star Rail like all that week, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. I streamed Star Rail like twice, and then I streamed on Saturday as well. Oh my goodness. Just think about it, got my brain tired. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, how your day was?
Of course. I bought those Nitro Fuel raffle tickets, didn't I?
So, did you bet everything on me? Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else? You're the obvious choice.
Who else would I bet on? But seriously, how am I ever gonna finish all this Nitro Fuel?
Come on. I went all out to win this for you, so at least enjoy yourself tonight. I promise I won't say a word to your sibling.
I swear, I don't understand why they keep treating this stuff like it's alcohol. Cause like they don't portray it as okay. They frame it like this is alcohol that they're drinking, but like it doesn't even come off as it being alcohol at all. On some real stuff, it doesn't feel like they're drinking alcohol. It just feels like they're drinking this really nice drink. Unless it's probably one of those alcoholic beverages that's like an energy drink. I'm not even sure that even exists. An alcoholic drink that's an energy drink. I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist, I'm pretty sure. But the way Bernice be drinking and guzzling down this freaking Nitro Fuel, it be feeling like this stuff is an energy drink to me.
Wanna join me later?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
He better go see the dead homies. That's what he about to do. I know how he move. Jaeger bombs are a thing, Carla. There is energy drink in it. Oh, I ain't know that. As you can see, I'm not the type of person who drinks alcohol. So, okay, I had alcohol one time though. But like it was a bet. Well, not even a bet. It was like there was like try this one alcoholic drink for the first time. I tried it. It was that hard lemonade stuff in a can. Oh my goodness, it messed me up for about a week. I was unstable for about a week. But yeah, I didn't know there was alcoholic energy drinks. It sounds wild to me. But I'm going to compare that to the Nitro Fuel in this game because that's what they be making it feel like. And I can't talk to Piper. Why can't I talk to my girl? Hold up. Damn it. This sucks. I don't think I need another picture of her because I took so many pictures of her. Look at these two bad bitches just chilling. Hold up. Where is my camera? Zillis is just littered with bad bitches. Oh my god, I can never get enough of this game. I ain't never gonna quit this game. Ever. Oh, I guess I should tell y'all this as well. When Wuwa drops, hopefully y'all heard that correctly the first time. When Wuwa drops, I will be trying it when it drops for PS5. And when Ananta drops for PS5, because that's dropping for the PS5 as well, I will be playing that as well when it drops. And I'm gonna have to decide between whether or not if I'm gonna keep up with Wuwa, or if I'm gonna keep Ananta, because like I can't have myself playing 5 different gacha games plus these regular games I play on my backlog. And also, what's up, Julian? Because like I got Helldivers, I got my Fate game I gotta get back to playing, because the last time I played it was like a month ago. I just downloaded Marvel Rivals. I don't know if anyone of y'all know about that game. I just downloaded it like 2 nights ago. I haven't played it yet because I wanted to soak in my first time experience playing it, and then I might make it into a regular thing I play every now and again on stream or what have you, along with my Helldivers and other stuff. You feel me? The fact that Bernice is even talking about herself in the third person is kind of wild. In the early days, the Sons of Kaladin members were even more out there than they are now. So, does that mean Bernice used to strip pole dance? Because that's what it feels like to me. Used to be a strip pole dancer. And I would believe it if we find out that's the truth of her character lore. She used to strip pole dance. I hope that's the case. Because the way she was strutting on her table and her character demo was amazing. Can never get enough. Anyway. Let me read. I'm buying in January from Yaoi. I have seen how much polychrome you will get in 1.4. It's 2K polychrome. Is that 2K free polychrome, or am I misreading that? I saw a YouTube show about Ellen, and someone said I was Ellen on top of me. I want Ellen on top of me so bad. Bro, I was surprised nobody said bro said she's 16. Oh, believe me, someone's gonna say it in that comment section. It's not gonna be long, because that YouTube short, I don't know how old that YouTube short is, but as it's continued to cycle through the algorithm, someone's gonna come across and be like, by the way, Ellen is 16. You're gooning over an underage character. Well, you don't even give a F, nigga. Even the game developers don't give a damn. Shoot, if they gave a damn, they wouldn't give us fan service shots of Ellen every time she's in combat. I mean, 24K polygons color. Oh, okay. But like, is that free polychrome that we're gonna get from version 1.4, or is this the money you're gonna spend to get your hands on that amount of polychrome? Plus 8. Speaking of 4 different games, confidence, testing on hard. If this person wins, it loses rising. Rule as the champion. The gang is always the strongest. Team, I'll draw the champion. Usually the flash tensions are highest. The champion is some color ladder. We'll start with wins. So we're talking. Oh, I said, I almost forgot. Hit the days I earned from swinging. You see, let it tell from Big Daddy flipping for. Interesting. Yes, all the event and stuff. Oh, awesome. Oh, I will say this too. Like, the last time I pulled for Yanagi, probably like 3 weeks ago, right? Just beat this. Because this is something I noticed. I played for Yanagi about 3 weeks ago. Went to hard pity. I only had like these 8 tapes left, right? But I had 0 of this polychrome stuff, right? Over the course of 3 weeks, I've somehow managed to obtain 5K polychrome. To me, this is wild. Oh, also, I should also know that this 5K polychrome amounts to about 33 pulls. Right? So I've managed to acquire this much polychrome in such a short amount of time. I could never fathom anything like this in Genshin Impact. In Genshin Impact, getting this amount of primo gems in such a short amount of time is not real to me. Because one, we know Genshin Impact gives less rewards when you explore the open world. They've only recently changed it now, but even still, it feels minuscule even with that, because like you're exploring an open world. Don't you think we should get more rewards, opening chests, running around completing the map? It should be at least 100 primo gems in each chest, not no damn 5, 10, 15. Like, what the F? So like I'm finding more and more reasons why I love Zenless more and more as time passes on. Cause like I got so much stuff I can do in Zenless just to bang out just for the fun of it and get so much polychrome, and then I'll be ready for the next pull session. The fact I'm sitting at 33 pulls right now, well 33 plus, so 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I'm sitting at 41 pulls, almost another 50-50 set of pulls. I'm so close to it within such a short amount of time. And then when version 1.5, which is the version I'm really waiting for, I'm not going to pull for Miyabi. I know I fold easy, and I pulled for Yanagi when I said I was going to skip her, but I ended up folding for her. But for Miyabi, I am full-blown skipping her, even though she is the premium, absolute queen of Anomaly. There is no question about it, right? But I have to skip her, because I want to know what's coming in 1.5. That's my biggest, most eye-catching thing right now. 1.5 onward is my biggest concern. It's like I'm thirsting for 1.5 and onward. 1.4, I already know what I'm getting. 1.5 on the other hand is gonna be crazy, and mostly because I'm saving for the idol faction, because I want to pull for my idol characters, and one of them is the ether unit. Let me read. The YouTube short is like 4 days old and got like 15K views. So that means a lot of people didn't comment on that YouTube short. Then Genshin seems weak with primo gems. Zenless is better there, in my opinion, and I agree. And it's all go back to the stingy ass producer. The stingy ass producer called Sai How You. That mother effer was so mad stingy with giving players rewards over some of the most basic stuff that you should have done. The fact that HSR and Zenless Zone Zero's dev teams or their individual producers sat here was like, they saw what Genshin did and was like, nah, we're not doing that. And that's why they're in a better spot. Granted, HSR, they got to do something about their power creep stuff. That's the only thing they got to handle right now. But other than that, Zenless, HSR, they good. Zenless has really slapped. Zenless apparently is performing worse than Genshin and Star Rail. Well, it's not performing. Well, it's performing bad in comparison to those two, which is why 1.4 is like the soft reboot of the game, and it's like, hopefully, it's gonna grab more players to come back to the game, which more than likely it probably will, or it's gonna at least get a chunk that submits itself as the player base for this game, so this game can continue doing better. But like, bro, this game has continued to prove that, ayo, we're listening to what you need. Come and get it. Come eat. The food right here on the table, bro. Only a few people did not. A lot of comments on it. Didn't leave a lot of comments on it? Okay. But anyway, yeah, you get the point I was making. I'm thinking about making a video talking about things I like in Zenless more than in Genshin. I'm thinking about making this video because I've downloaded this video, the video editor onto my phone. I just got to get to work making the video, but I'm not really sure how that process is gonna go. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get it done or get to working on it soon. Because I want to post it within a good time frame. Like, if I posted it during the update of version 1.4, I think that would be a pretty good time to post that video. But I gotta actually start working on it. I just been lazy because like work.
What brings you here, Proxy?
Big Daddy's looking for you. Bernice has a message for you.
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I always thought you're the red scarf who steals all the spotlight. I didn't think you'd be watching what's going on behind the scenes.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
So it's all true. Hold up, let me read. How are you doing, Keller? I'm doing fine. My day was fine. It went by really quick. The only thing I forgot today was to bring my damn punching key for my job. Thankfully, the fam brought it to me. So I got my time set. I ain't got to worry about not having my paycheck in my pocket that's full by next Friday. So I'm good. Other than that, yeah, my day been fine. Hopefully I only stream for 3 times this week and not force myself to stream Friday and Saturday. Cause like I did that shit. I did that last week, but like last week was kind of like I needed to do that because I promised Star I was gonna stream the Star Rail stream on Friday. I made a promise and I kept to it. But I kind of wore myself out by the time Saturday came. When I streamed on Saturday, I was kind of cooked. Sunday, I could not bring myself to stream on Sunday. I just couldn't. But like, hopefully, this rest of this week is gonna be fine. Let me read. Do you think they will jump from 1.5 to 2.0 in this call? No, I hope they don't. I hope they do the same route they've been doing with oh, you know what? Actually, I gotta re-say that. Hold on. Let me eat back my words because I just had the thought process just fly by. Because they mentioned how version 1.4 is going to be the end of season 1 of the game. You wouldn't say that unless that's the end of unless you're trying to allude to something. So the fact that they deem 1.4 the end of a season, I can only speculate that they're using TV terms to get us to understand how things gonna be moving from now on, moving forward, right? So if 1.0 to 1.4 is season 1, then I would have to speculate that 1.5 to 2.0 is season 2, and basically use that same math going forward with everything else, right? That's what I feel like this is going to be. So I'm genuinely curious about what season 2 is going to offer. Granted, I already know about the Idol faction, but like, I got to know more. Because the Idol faction is probably like the only thing we know coming in the future after 1.4. But like, we don't know nothing about no other faction. I'm hoping there's a church faction that exists. Because after that, pick y'all, send me in the Discord server. About that nun chick with that rocket-powered hammer who looks drop-dead gorgeous. I can't wait for her to get in the game. Whew, it's gonna be crazy. Give me a faction that worships the Hollows, and we can have them as playable characters as the opposition. It's gonna be wild. I saw you in red tracking, but I was watching. And then I was talking to AI girls. People keep saying we're gonna get an evil version on March 7th, but March 7th is not evil. So I'm pretty sure that leak is fake. Yeah, that sounds kind of wild that March is gonna be evil. Now, more realistically, if we go to version 3.0 and go to Amphorius, and March 7th remembers her past, or we discover the truth of her past or whatever, and how she ended up in ice and all the other good stuff, and it reveals that she's this real battle-hardened warrior, or probably is someone who is trying to escape the conflict. It's going to be one of those two things for March 7th, and we don't know which path that they will go with. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they make her antagonistic towards the Star Rail crew, but I don't think that's gonna happen. TV might go out of ZZZ, but yeah, I believe it. Oh, are you saying that TV might be removed from Zenless as a whole? If so, I don't think that's the case, but especially what they revealed in the trailer for 1.4 or the special program. Because they were like, oh, the TV mode is going to remain, but like they're giving us another optional mode to be like, oh, if you don't want to do the TV mode, you can do this other mode where you play as Eos, running around, hopping around all this other crazy stuff to get to the other side of this, which I think is a really smart idea. Because there are people like me who found the TV mode enjoyable. Like, I enjoyed the fact that I can travel throughout the TV and be active as the MC, because the MC don't fight worth a damn. But having the EOS thing, basically Fall Guys and Zenless, it's more fun. I'm actually glad they came up with that, instead of being like, we're going to remove the TVs as a whole. I want to see you do the new Apocalyptic Shadow and HR, but I already gonna get wrecked. LOL. Nah, I think I've been leveling up a little bit of my Star Rail characters here and there. I finally leveled up my Himiko to level 70 and her Light Cone to at least level 60 to 70 that she's using. I just gotta level up her them 3 core skills and she's good. I gotta collect more freaking credits in Star Rail. Yes, I like to run around as, but I do like the TV mode as well. I agree. Which is why I can't wait to soak it up on Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember which one it is. Whenever this update drops. But yeah. But I ain't gonna hold you. What's really caught my attention, Zenless without a shadow of a doubt is gonna be one of my main games that I will always play. Along with Genshin and Star Rail. Granted, I can drop Star Rail for like the next couple months, come back to it later, and be like, man, I got so much story content to do, and just replace it with something else to play the whole time. But like, I don't want to do that for the pure sake of I already done that before. Because I do want to play these other gacha games when it drops. That I ain't gonna lie, that Ananta got my attention so freaking hard right now.
So it's all true. I had no idea that you'd been through so much later.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, and there's another thing that I realized about Zenless Zone Zero that a lot of people like, but at the same time, a lot of people just like, I don't know, it feels too slow, right? Because I noticed this, or I came to this realization, because Doro22, a Genshin Impact content creator / streamer, he said he dropped Zenless Zone Zero not because that the game is bad, it's just the story isn't really grabbing his attention a lot. And I came to this realization that Zenless Zone Zero isn't grabbing a lot of people's attention because its story is like mad ground up. It's so down to earth in comparison to Star Rail, Genshin, and even Wuwa. Like Zenless Zone Zero is like there isn't no world-ending threat outside of the hollow stuff, right? But for the most part, these people are still enjoying their life. And they got their basic human-esque struggles. There is no, the abyss is breaking through the freaking firmament, trying to taint the world and consume it into its black paint. There is no, the freaking Aeon of Destruction is sitting here trying to wipe out the universe because he believes it's a mistake and it needs to be destroyed. right? It and Wu-Wah, you don't have the whole shoot. I forgot. I don't know what the damn things they fight in Wu-Wah. Someone can help me with that. But whatever they fight in Wu-Wah is the main big bad threat. Is like that doesn't exist in Zenless yet. But like that's one of the biggest things that probably turn people away from Zenless. It's just way too down to earth. People trying to see things get hectic, get crazy, get out of hand even. And honestly, I think Zenless will succeed in making things get out of hand. It just we gotta build towards that. Shoot, 1.4 look like it's getting out of hand, honestly. Let me read. Where was I last? Same announcer, I will be trying. I heard some Wu-Wah saying it's the best game. They haven't tried yet. They haven't tried it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Wu-Wah, it was so crazy because I've said it before multiple times. The glazing that Wu-Wah gets, I understand it. I do. I genuinely do. I'm not gonna act like I don't understand the ultra meat riding that people do towards Wu-Wah. But for people to proclaim that it is the best gacha game, the absolute best gacha game, especially for those content creators who've only ever played one gacha game of a specific type of gacha game, and it's proclaiming that it's the best gacha game, is like, you sure about that? But then their pushback argument would be like, well, there was no gacha game that was like this type of gacha game years before Genshin dropped, or Wu-Wah dropped, or Star Rail dropped, right? So you can't use the old gacha games as a comparison. You need to use new gacha games as a comparison, and therefore it is the best. That would be the logic. That's the logic they'll run on, right? But then it's like, well, we got like 3 other gacha games rolling up. Technically, kind of like 4 other gacha games that's about to hit the main stage spotlight soon, and it's really gonna show who got the best gacha game. And believe me, Wu-Wah may be top 5, but like on that number 1 spot, I don't think so. Honestly, me personally, I put Zenless in that number 1 spot above every other gacha game. I'm sorry, I just love Zenless. Zenless is my favorite. Zenless is my favorite in terms of its style and its artwork, and even just its storytelling method and animations and gameplay. It's just like, I love it. I didn't think I would love a game that have such minimal exploration to this degree. I didn't think I would love it, but I do love it. Not only that, I can take my time playing the game. I don't feel like I need to log in every day. That's why this stream of doing this quest took forever to do, for me to start doing. It's just like, I got so much time. I got so much energy to do it when I want to, and it's so immaculate. The same cannot be said about Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, I can go explore whenever I want to. Granted, that certain extra rewards you get for exploring the Natlan map, that's about to end soon for one of those 2 exploration things, which really sucks because that should be permanent and not a limited only to 2 months. Because before, I ain't gonna lie, a couple months back, I was like, I can get that done in 2 months. That's easy. I can take my time getting it done in 2 months. 2 months done flew by, and I have not finished exploring Natlan at all, and those extra rewards about to be gone. So it's like, damn, that should have been permanent. But it is what it is. I'm fine. I got like 140 something pulls saved. Players, I mean, and no magic and stuff. Same here, fella. Exactly. Also, I think there is something crazy supernatural in Zenless. Obviously, the hollows. The hollows is more like a scientific thing. But like, we still do not know why the hollows exist here. I feel like there may be some magic involved with the existence of the hollows, because I remember coming across something in Hollow Zero. It was like some recorded tape being like, hey, yo, there's legend about there's a door in the center of Hollow Zero, and you can use it to time travel back into the past. You can use the Hollow Zero to travel backwards in time, back to the past. And I'm like, wow, that sounds pretty crazy if that's true. But that's enough of that. Let's continue the story.
And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
Yeah, the sunglasses thing was crazy. Him taking injury like that and needing to wear shades so that his eyes don't hurt is wild. It's a small stuff like that that makes this story feel more grounded.
Ah. I always thought you were just trying to look cool. But don't worry, I'm totally used to it.
You're funny, Proxy.
By the way, why did you become the Red Scarf?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, Red Scarf sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
Me personally, Lighter, Red Scarf, it does sound tough, but I would have preferred the Crimson Shroud. But you would have to change your fit and get like a holy shroud that's painted red in holy blood and wear it around yourself. Bro, imagine they make a church character like that in Zenless. I already know some church faction must exist for that character that I saw a picture of. Y'all sent in Discord. So I am hoping that is a thing, because I want to see something like that. The Crimson Shroud. It just sounds tough. Sounds way cooler than the Red Scarf. Red Scarf sounds like local legend. Local legend. The Red Scarf sounds like a local legend. Man, I can't talk worth it down. Crimson Shroud sounds like a universal legend. Something you pray to God when you see it coming towards you. Let me read. It's why I voted ZZZ in Game of the Year. Wait, the Game Awards. I didn't pick no vote in the Game Awards. I was just like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. One, because I didn't feel the need to. And two, because it's like, those awards are like, whatever. But like, I'm glad Zenless won something, because we got a free Asaba.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a Nitro Fuel challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived in Blazewood too. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Let me read. Who is this? Who the hell is this Big Daddy? Wait, Julian, were you not here when I streamed version 1.3 of Xenozone Zero? Oh, like I did like 6 streams playing that. You didn't see who Big Daddy looked like that whole time? If not, I'll give you a description of what he looked like. It's so crazy, I'm still in Act 1 of this whole story quest. Oh, we just finished Act 1, awesome. Now to get to Act 2 and Act 3. We're getting this whole thing done tonight. Should you be more energized the more natural fuel you drink? I just don't get how you can slug over. It's still tough like that. I don't have the muscles to move you. Wake up. My girl Piper is so freaking awesome. I just love her build. You mean that big red pig thing? Yes, that's Big Daddy. That's who that is. Yes, believe me, I was shocked when I saw him too. Is he lighter? Nope. What's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was a part of the Sons of Kaladin, this predominantly group of women, and I was in Lighter's position, most definitely I'd be a freaking loner too. I'd be like, dang, I can't really kick it with these ladies. Or, not that I can't kick it with them, it's more that I can't, like, share my stuff with them. Cause, like, where the bros at? The only other bro around here is this old man I owe this debt towards. But, like, I can't, you know, I can't interact with them the way I try to interact with people, for real. That's just me personally. It'd be a little difficult. But, of course, I would naturally, you know, slide in and just be like, I'll be cool with it later. I think this happened to me in real life. Oh, actually, yes, this happened to me in real life, actually. Cause, like, I work predominantly with a handful of women in my workspace, in my warehouse. Like a good portion of them. So it's like, actually, if I joined the Sons of Kaladin, it would be no different than me working on my job, actually. Shoot, it would be legitly no different.
Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little old me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Where's she gonna sleep at? In her truck?
Belle, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. Let's check inside the Hollow and look for him.
Another big thing that I do love about this game is the fact that the proxies feel like characters. It's like, bruh, I hate what they. I got like probably I probably still defend the Traveler and the Traveler's character writing in Genshin, but what I cannot defend is the method in which how they treat the Traveler the way they treat the Traveler in terms of like a protagonist in Genshin. Like, I know he's supposed to be this witness bearer or whatever, but not having him be able to talk or interact like how the Zenless MC is, it's so criminal. Because he feels less like a character because of that. That's why people don't look at the Traveler and think, oh, look at this awesome character I like. People look at him and be like, man, look at this cardboard cutout standard average protagonist face. That's what they think when they see the Traveler. You don't think of that when you see Zenless characters. I didn't read his name, but Big Daddy is kind of a weird name, lol. It is when you see what he look like, but then again, it's like, actually, I can understand it. Shoot, I think I've experienced having called someone something like that in my own personal life amongst my own family members. Right, awesome.
Need something? My services are expensive.
If I remember correctly, doesn't Lighter help with electric?
Yukitsuru Yanagi, awaiting orders.
He helps with electric and
Need
fire.
some? Did you?
Let's fire it up!
We're rolling with this team. Lighter's such a cool dude. He get to fight with bad bitches. This man's so lucky. I want to kick ass with bad bitches too. I just gotta trim off this weight off my gut and then I'm good. Oh. Quick find Lighter's location. You meet up with Lighter, explain why you came looking for him. Okay. Awesome.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
This dude Lighter's such a W man for real. he looking out for the squad and everything. Respect. Like that. It's also interesting that he thinks nobody cares, that he goes and walks off and does his own thing, and nobody be worried about him. Granted, technically, he's not wrong in saying that, but the only reason they don't come looking for him is because, for one, they know that Big Daddy doesn't make a fuss about it, so they think, oh, it's just cool and Daddy, just let him go do his own thing, and he out here freaking folding niggas left and right without nobody knowing.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us.
True.
I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
Oh, hold up. Let me know for everyone who's still here watching right now, cause there's a little bit of a rant I want to get on that I've been kind of holding in for like the past 3 days. If you saw what I posted in Talking Topics, you know what I'm talking about. But like, this rant about to get devious.
It's too dangerous for you to do this alone, Lighter.
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy, but I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Running off solo to play hero is a bad idea. I wholeheartedly disagree with that take, Bell. Sorry, I disagree. Being a soloist is awesome. Go ask that nigga Sunday from Star Rail.
Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Phaethon to lead the way now?
You got it. Leave it to me.
This man Lighter tough, man. I love his design. He's so cool. If I'm around a lot of girls, but I just don't want them touching me. Like, I think I'm fine with girls touching me. It's just like, depending on context. But at the same time, the era we live in, I can't let that happen because I can't have no misunderstandings happen. So.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
Let's finish the job.
Woo! Crazy punch. Alright, let me pause this real quick. Okay, the rant I'm about to get on, I'm gonna explain why I'm in the midst of this. Okay, so have any of y'all been seeing the whole thing where people are like, some of the high tech stuff in Natlan doesn't match the aesthetics of Natlan at all, or it's that Genshin Impact is now just throwing in random stuff just to do stuff, right? For example, if y'all been seeing the leaks, y'all know Mabuika rides a bike, right? Or that you have a DJ set in the Children of Echo's location, and that I'm pretty sure, what's her name? Shalonen manifests a DJ set as a geo construct, right? I've been seeing so many people sit here and proclaim that the stuff that exists in Genshin Impact, especially this super high tech looking stuff, does not fit the aesthetics of Natlan at all.
It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang.
And
let's go after them.
They're sitting
Please
here
continue
proclaiming
onwards.
it like, oh, it's immersion breaking and whatnot. And I'm like, did y'all forget that we've seen multiple instances of high tech stuff and like really lower grade tech stuff throughout Genshin Impact's entire life cycle? It's like, what do y'all mean it doesn't fit the aesthetics? Someone tried to argue. Hold up, let me pause this right now. Someone tried to argue with me in the comment section of it was this one comment section on a Tech Tone video. Homeboy really tried to argue to me that the weapons or the devices in Natlan does not fit the aesthetics of Natlan because they keep painting it as, because they keep doing this disingenuous framing of what Natlan is and the people that live in Natlan to sit there and form their argument. They keep proclaiming that Natlan is full of like these caveman barbarians. Like, why is it that they have high technology, which is mad disingenuous to frame? Because if you know anything by playing the game, you know damn well that every person from the tribes in Natlan are not these barbarian savages who just throw spears and nonsense. No, some of these people are wielding crazy weapons that have like this locomotives on it attached to the blade, or a rocket, or a grapple hook, or a cannon weapon, right? Sliding around on the ground using water and shit. And it's like, bro, what do you mean this stuff does not fit the aesthetics of Natlan when it's painted in its colors, painted in its artwork, and the certain like design stuff that's unique to Natlan in terms of like clothing design is tied to the weapon as well. It's legitimately lit on everything. You cannot argue that the stuff in Natlan, some of this high-tech stuff in Natlan, does not fit the aesthetic when the aesthetic is painted all over the damn device. Make it make sense. Genuinely. That's such a stupid take to have. I know people don't like Genshin and stuff like that, or some people out here saying they don't like Natlan or whatever, which I can understand some valid reasons to it, but to sit here and disingenuously argue that the high-tech weapon stuff does not fit Natlan's aesthetic when the aesthetic of Natlan is painted all over the weapon or these high-tech devices in question, what are we talking about at that point? Genuinely, what the F are we talking about? It's some of the most dumbest things I've seen be said. So, and what's so crazy is, I sat and argued with this person. I'm saying, you're telling me that a bike, a flying gun, and a DJ set is what broke your immersion of Genshin Impact's world? Despite the fact all this other high-tech fantasy, high-tech technology stuff that was littered in the game since the first thing we met in the game of Genshin Impact, for those who play Genshin Impact, you know the first high-tech thing we meet in the whole game is a damn Ruin Guard. It is legitimately the first high-tech thing we meet. It's shooting out rockets, jumping into the air, doing crazy punches, doing spin cycle moves. It's legitimately a high-tech device. And people are like, oh, that didn't break my immersion, but the bike did. The high-tech bike that my Wika is using, that broke my immersion. Are you serious? What? That broke your immersion? Not the hive mind concepts that we came across in Sumeru. None of that. Not the giant mobile suit Gundams that we saw in the Sumeru desert that was made by Conria. No, but the bike is what broke your immersion. Are you serious, man? Shut up. It's some of the most dumbest things I've seen someone try to argue against with me. It was so stupid. Genuinely stupid. That thing had me so tilted having a back and forth with this person about it, because this person was talking with such conviction that it breaks the immersion when it doesn't. It's like, bro, we've been seeing high-tech stuff throughout the beginning of the game to where we're at now. This is no, oh, it broke the immersion that Genshin is this fantasy game with no high-tech stuff in it. No. Genshin is not a fantasy game. It's a post-apocalyptic game. It only feels fantasy in the beginning. But the more and more you play the game, you start seeing less of that fantasy stuff and being like, oh snap, actually this is post-apocalyptic. This is not a fantasy anymore. Point blank period. I remember talking to this girl and her mom. They said I was shy, but I just didn't know what to say. Oh. Well, you were too shy to answer. Simple.
Get him.
It's pointless to resist.
Oh, no, I should have did. I should have used Bernice first.
Let's finish the job.
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
You went back on your word! That's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompeii would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger!
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh no, Andreas, this honorable nigga, this 10-toes nigga who's a respectable dude, is getting fooled by these skinny string bean ass goons. Like, bruh, what? He better start throwing them punches, honestly. I think people is dumb for trying to sue Red Bull because they said they were trying to fly and got hurt. Not therefore people is dumb. Wait, what are you talking about? Is this something that recently happened, or this is a topic you want to talk about? Because I didn't mention anything about no Red Bull. But just from reading your comment, yeah, you can't blame the product for the actions that people do.
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why did you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
You're all...
Go on, keep shouting! Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours!
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
It's Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
Smash him!
Who's there?
This party is just getting started!
It's pointless to resist.
I'll take you!
Let's finish the job.
How about it?
It's pointless to resist. Resistance is futile.
My head's still on. I'm still alive!
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
This lighter is so tough. Hold up. Gotta get a screenshot. Anyway, let's continue.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon will meet their end!
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows? The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompey didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompey's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, oh, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompey's last words?
Of course, you fool.
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my
Run
challenge?
the ones for them words. You fighting? Awesome.
Lighter!
Move it! Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take that! Take ya!
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Being happy's what counts.
Things are about to get violent.
The picture is clear.
Gotcha now. Next round.
Alright, that's enough. Alright, let me read. I saw Robert win a VA thing. The fans harassed the afterwards. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, from what I understand, okay, actually, I didn't watch that YouTube short, but she got harassed, but I don't understand the reasons for her being harassed over winning an award. Because I know people were harassing her before that for something else, which was really stupid. Like, yeah, bro, I swear, Star Realm and all their VAs, I will say this, ever since this voice actor strike thing started, like, so many voice actors have been catching unnecessary heat and flack, some of it being a little bit valid, right? Other stuff is like, oh my goodness, bro, y'all doing too much. Some niggas bringing up old stuff from like 10 plus years ago to be like, oh, see, this person's a bad person. It's like, bro, that stuff you're bringing up, there's no proof of X, Y, Z. And other stuff, and just like, oh my goodness, bro, just let these niggas voice act. Get off their dick about it.
Whew, man, it's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the outer ring than I ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the outer ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
Mm-hmm. Please show me what the item looked like. I need to see what it looked like.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the outer ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
Oh my goodness, bro. I swear, Lighter and Risley from Genshin would be such a power duo. The Cryo and Pyro Punchy boys, they'd be a devious combo together. Genuinely. Both of them use gauntlets that actually help them propel them forward and whatever. That's like powered by elemental power or something. Just for them to fight. Like, bro, it's so tough just thinking about it. Well, I know you didn't say anything about it, but I just wanted to say about it. Okay. And that woman, that girl talked, but she was talking to me when her daughter left. She was saying I got permission to date her daughter and other stuff, but I think she was just joking. I don't know. For her to say that as a joke is kind of wild. It sounds a little serious. Also, after 4 going on 5 months, I finally done reached Internet level 52.
Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
Are you planning to handle this on your own tomorrow, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Wait, what? Okay, hold up. So, Big Daddy adopted Caesar? That's what that sounds like to me. Unless they're trying to imply that Caesar is blood related to Big Daddy, which then I'm shocked a little bit. But also, hopefully I'm wrong on that point. Hopefully she's just adopted. But hey, if she ends up being blood related to that man, 100%, look, I'm fine with clapping the Caesar King's piggy cheese. Like, she can still get it irregardless of what her bloodline is. I don't care. Cheeks is cheeks at the end of the day. Actually, that's kind of crazy to say out of context. But you get the point that's being made. I still hit. I don't care if it's piggy cheeks. She can oink all night if she wants to.
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy?
Oh my goodness.
No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
Well, at least let me guide you through the Hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my clients get back safely. I can't afford to lose such an important client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I'll have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.
I really like the fact that I chose Belle instead of Wise, because I just love I love Belle's design more than Wise's, honestly. The sleeveless jacket with the sweater plus the thigh-high sock, or the knee-high sock. Apparently that's what it's called. It's not a thigh-high sock, it's a knee-high sock. Apparently there's a difference between the two. I didn't know about that. And over the fact, she just looks extremely good, and she just looks cute. Like, of course she's not bombastically sexy in everything she's dressed in, but she still just looks good. Which just reminded me, hold up. What is this? New Arrow City Thunder expired. What? Oh, it's basically just talking about this nonsense. Okay, that's whatever. I don't care for this. Oh, I forgot her picture was her just chilling on the couch. I'm gonna change it to Ellen's for now. It's been a while since I saw Ellen's. Gotta do a store check-in, gotta do scratch the lottery, help the main boost, store management, Okay, so I can do all that before I end stream. Oh, let me read. People is talk about dumb stuff and Idris Elba to get a new voice actor because they say the voice actor is trash. Yeah, I don't see people say that. Well, I've only seen Tectone say that he thinks Rappa's English voice is bad, which I hardcore disagree with that take. But I haven't seen anyone say that Foog's English voice is bad and needs to repeat place. I think the issue. I think the issue is that like you got the English sub, or you got the JP voice elitists trying to basically dictate what the English dub voices should be. That's how I'm perceiving it. Because I swear people meat ride the F out of JP voice acting. When it's like, bro, the only good parts of the JP voice acting is when it's just like them doing their screaming or there's an emotional moment. Outside of those two things, it's like don't nobody give a F outside of that. On some real shit. That's always been my opinion about Japanese voice acting. Like, it was so crazy. Japanese voice acting got such an edge over English dub voice acting because I just found out recently that JP voice actors, the Japanese voice actors, apparently when they do all their voice recording, they do it all together in one spot. Like they're in the same room as each other. They're not doing it individually. No, they're doing it at the exact same time as each other. So that's why the dialogue feels like it feels like it comes off as really smooth because they're legitimately in the same room, basically talking to each other via the script that they're reading out loud, and they're just bouncing back and forth the conversation that they're having. And this is like, oh my goodness, because I've seen the same thing happen with English voice actors, but only for American cartoons, like Ninjago, for example. Like if you go search up on YouTube, like Ninjago voice acting thing, you're gonna see a video of them all in the same room in the booth, basically just having the back and forth conversation that I was talking about with their characters, and it's just like it feels smooth. I love VA. Sorry, they do amazing. Also in Gymless, I also agree with this take as well. That's the end of chapter 2. We're in the final chapter. What's crazy is I started the stream at like 10:10, and it's already 11:52, and I've only been streaming for about an hour. I figured out what the route is. Though there are a few more people than I expected, but still manageable. Proxy today might be a bit risky if you... I'm just a guy. Eels will be hiding mostly, so don't worry about us. I just don't want to lose another. Yeah, homeboy lost his homies in the hollow. Or they lies in the hollow, so...
Never mind. They're gathering to cross the hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready.
I'm ready to fight right now. So, head out when you're ready. Nigga, I'm ready to roll. This was a habit of a friend of mine before battles, and became my habit as well. So, he definitely likes really good. Alright, John, let's go. The score at 2 to 481. He's always complaining about. Anyway, and surpassed me. That kind of sucks. His homie died, and his homie was like down by like at least 10 to like 12 points off his own win record. It sucks that he lost his homies, but at the same time, it made him a pretty interesting character. Let's get it. Time for the final fight. Really, we doing this solo? That kind of sucks. Also, I find it kind of crazy that they releasing a Bang Boo that fights just like Lighter in version 1.4 instead of that thing being released in the same version that he came out in. But I guess it makes sense that they're releasing him now in 1.4 because 1.4 legitly comes right after, you know, Lighter's banner run. So it's like kind of like the perfect timing for him to drop them to drop that bamboo, but yeah. This man is so tough.
Proxy, we're running out of time.
I'm gonna go to bed soon.
We have to stop those guys in the hollow.
No problem.
I'm relying on you to find the shortest route.
God, my controller's gonna die soon. Hold up. My controller about to die. I gotta grab my other one. Where is it? There we go.
Don't tell me I scared them off already.
Alright, ready.
What a drag. Take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way. Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Eos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Eos if I did.
He cracked down like a meteor.
Keep going, Proxy.
I can't wait for them to release more brawler looking characters like this in Zenless. So we got a long way to go with this. He running away. What
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
I was breaking anything just to see if there's any extra rewards hiding somewhere. I just.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the red scarf from the Sons of Caledon.
Huh? The Sons of Caledon really think one guy can stop us?
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Fair and square? Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon. That's all history now. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly. So,
10 toes.
what's it gonna be?
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk. Take this!
Are they going in for it? Show them what's up. This man's so saucy.
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
His music bumping.
What are you putting up?
I bet. My red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted.
Let's get it.
I'll take on all of you. So bring it.
That's a smooth transition right there. It's a sideways fight. That's crazy. They made it a sideways fight. I'm so shocked by this. This is a crazy sideways fight. I was expecting a more, usual way that they usually make me fight, but they made it a sideways fight. I love the fact that they made it like this, because this is kind of tough. I forgot what game I played in the past that was like this. Go around making people fight the dust. Woo!
I'll take you. You're on the hard. You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough. Watch your move. Watch your move. Make way for the undefeated champion!
That's good. Niggas get stomped out around here. Oh, actually, let me run back. I can't even go back. Sucks. That sucks.
Watch out!
You're in bad shape. You still put those fists up.
No one to talk? Cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter. I pledge my honor!
Coming through!
Watch him move!
Smoke. This man just be around kicking ass left, right, and center and get the job done. Look at this man. Built and sculpted by God himself with his body. At least I know when I'm gonna make my thumbnail. Let's continue.
I, Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, have completed the challenge as promised. The red scarf isn't something you can take from us. by the rules of settlement days. All your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now. Proxy, I did it. Beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion?
That was tough. I loved it. That was great. Even if the story quest didn't dive deep into his like past, I don't think it really needs to. Right? Just from what we can infer from conversation, it was just like homeboy was an underground boxer. There was a little bit of dirt with there.
Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Sounds like you're not that tired. Maybe you should join me on another commission.
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Wait a minute. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past.
Oh shit, what's happening?
Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything.
Oh, so that's what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this into like a 3-slasher type thumbnail. This is probably gonna be a really good thumbnail.
I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it. I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends. I know this might sound a little arrogant, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Yeah, basically I'm finished. And I got 3 awesome pictures for a thumbnail, which I gotta work on probably after I might start working on it after I end the stream, honestly. But I have to move it from my PS5 to my freaking laptop, and that's gonna be granted that process is gonna be really quick, but it's just like thinking about it is tiring. I might do it tomorrow, honestly. But like this quest was great. Sorry, I was AFK. And yes, music. Yeah, I saw the trailer. Honestly, music probably not even here no more, honestly. Cause they clocked out on me. What was it saying?
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. Sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gone to witness my small moment of glory. I headed EOS over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
And what about me getting pissed? I can be pretty scary when I'm mad, you know.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
Oh my goodness.
You're terrible at changing topics later.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
Just kidding. I'm not angry.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time. I'll pick you up from the video store. Now that I think about it, it's always been Eos that's been riding with me. But next time, I want you to see our sunset with your own eyes.
This man trying to spit game to my girl Belle. Stop it right now. You can't have her. What is this, a bamboo? What the hell is that? That's a weird looking bamboo. Oh, let me run up here real quick. I want to see if anybody up here. Oh, ain't nobody around here. Well, it is nighttime, so I can't be too quiet about this. I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. Well, actually, let me think about it. And we're finished. Banged out the whole story. Now, they said there's a challenge mode. This is investigation. This is duel. What is this? Warm-up stages. Do I have time to do this? I mean, I can do these on my own time. I gotta do this in the midst of the stream right now. The stream been going for about 2 hours, which is a surprise, honestly. Oh, that's right. Let me do a couple of things real quick. It's crazy, I got every Son of Kaladin member on here. I got that arcade game. Gotta get that master copy. Store check-in. What the freak is store check-in? Oh, take a photo. My dumbass. It says name freaking. Hold up. Okay, start checking done. Help bamboo. Arcade game. Yeah. I got time to do this. I got like 5. I got time to do this. Finish this out for the rest of the week. But I'm gonna freaking do these first while in the stream.
Hello there. How about a Tin Master special for a little pick-me-up?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna stream for the rest of the week. For the last 2 days of my stream schedule.
Help you go further.
I could stream Genshin, or I could stream Star Rail. Well, actually, I do have something I gotta finish in Star Rail, so I gotta finish out those what you call it? Those ending story pieces for the limited time event, limited time story that where March 7th became imaginary or whatever. I gotta finish that. So I can spend tomorrow doing that. What else can I do? Should I show some of the character interactions I've had with Yanagi? Or should I save that for another stream? I'll save it for another stream, because the sleepiness is starting to kick in hard and I'm starting to feel it. Hold on, let me change my character. Who's watching? I ain't gonna lie, between Bernice and Yanagi, I think Yanagi got it. Oh my god. Anyway. Anyway. And I'm gonna end the stream right here. And all this other limited time event stuff I'll handle on my own time. And if I feel like streaming Star or Genshin, not Zenless again tomorrow, I'll let y'all know. And whatever. Whew, man, my brain tired. Well, my body getting tired. But anyway, yeah. Appreciate you watching. Even though if y'all came at the end, like Mandy is. I appreciate you watching nonetheless. What else do I need to say? Hit the like button for your boy. What else can I say? Oh, I might play the Marvel's Rivals. I might play it Saturday to see how I feel about it. If I got the energy to play it. What else I got to say? Nope, that's about it. That's all I got to say. Anything? Any last words anyone else got to say to me before I end the stream? I know my YouTube counter be lying to me sometimes about how many people are watching the stream, so I'll wait till I get a response. I guess I'm not getting no final response because ain't nobody typed nothing yet. Which is fine. Shoot, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody fell asleep with their phone in their hand watching the stream. But it is what it is. Anyway, time to end stream. Good night. God bless. And all that other good stuff. See y'all later today for the next stream. Peace.